All right, everyone. We're here with our next stranger. You're the first person that has written down their name and the place that they live, which is awesome. You're very straightforward.
Well,
Could you tell us a little about yourself?
well, as you can see from the chat, if you're reading from the chat, my name is Mason. I'm from Louisiana. It's a really cool state where we're home to the beignets and gumbo, crawfish. I think y'all know, but anyway, yeah. But yeah, I'm 21 years old. I go to college. I'm at UNO. I'm actually going to my senior year.
Ooh. Are you
Yeah, it's
excited
a.
about it?
I would say it's somewhat.
Why?
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
somewhat? Yeah. Like, what are the things you're excited about, and what are you like? Eh.
I mean, excited to not do much of the schoolwork there, but also worried about what to do next.
Oh yeah, I feel you. What do you like to do?
Well, I like in my free time.
Yeah, just like you as a person.
I mean, I like the game. I like gaming. And I be on my phone a lot. I like computers.
Cool. Did you take like computer classes and stuff, like computer engineering or something in school?
Um, Not really. I mean, I took one course in high school where it's a kind of like a computer like like you fix software or fix something, or you can also code. I had a hard time with trying to code. Coding is not easy,
Mm. Yeah.
and
Why is it
also
Why is it tough? Oh, sorry.
I mean, coding is not. I mean, coding's not very easy. I mean, coding's not very easy, not very fun to learn because there's a lot of steps you have to do for like if you're doing web design or something. I mean, I remember taking a. Oh, that's my dog. Um, I remember taking a class called digital media in high school. All we did in that class was like do Photoshop or fool with Photoshop. Have you used Photoshop?
No, I have not. I don't
Oh
really use
well.
computers ever. Like, I'm surprised I'm even doing this because I'm very tech dumb. You know
Oh,
what
I
do they
wouldn't say
call it?
tech dumb.
What do they call it? A luddite or something? But well, thank you, thank you.
I don't know what they call it.
Yeah. Me neither.
I don't know fancy words, so fancy terms.
So, what's the story behind you being in like the comic book Hall of Fame back there?
Oh well, and as I told you before this recording, they're not mine. They're actually my brother's and my dad's.
Okay.
So, but yeah,
They
they started this collection from I don't know how many years ago it's been. I think it might have been maybe 3 years ago. I think I can't remember, but we've had those for a while now.
Yeah. It seems like a nice. I mean, like in 40 years, just think one of those things would probably cost like $200, like right now. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But so what are your thoughts on life? What do you think you're gonna end up doing? Um, like, yeah.
I mean, I want to possibly go into the film industry to work. I mean, to become like a. I mean, not necessarily a director or a screenwriter or something, but like camera work. So something like that.
Cinematography.
Exactly.
Wow. Are you a film major in school?
Something like that. My major is something called interdisciplinary studies, or IDS for short.
Cool. So you were able to make your own major, pretty much.
My major is concentrated on two disciplines: film and Spanish.
Interesting. Why Spanish?
I mean, Spanish is it's quite an easy language for foreign language to learn. I mean, I was gonna take French in high school, but then I backed out because I didn't think I would be able to handle all those I don't know
Hmm.
conjugations and words. But I learned Spanish is easier.
Hmm. Cool. Very cool. Do you have some favorite films? Actually, can you tell what movies my movie
Oh
posters
wow.
are?
Oh
Is it this one?
um
Ah,
I don't think I never seen that one. But is that Jim Carrey?
it is?
Well, Jim Carrey's my favorite comedian ever. He always makes me laugh. But I don't think I know what movie that is. What
That's
is it?
The Truman Show.
Oh, the Truman Show. I feel like I think I've heard of the Truman Show.
Oh, dude, you have to watch. I just rewatched it with my roommate the other day. It's so
Oh,
good. And then the one above it.
it's not enough lighting over there. I can't quite see.
Yeah. Hold
Um,
on. I wonder if I could hold on 1 second.
oh, I wish I had some movie posters, but I don't.
That's not helpful.
Like, can you turn around and let it shine up to the poster?
Is that
I mean,
better?
turn the camera
Do
around.
oh, like that.
I can't quite see.
Yeah,
Um,
that's not gonna do it. I'm too lazy, man, to get up.
well, you
Actually,
got a
wait, hold
headset
on one
on.
second. Okay. I'm unplugging the thing. Can you talk? I just want to see if I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, great.
Uh, that's a face. I don't actually. No, I don't know what that is.
That's Jake Gyllenhaal
Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal. Oh, him.
in Nightcrawler.
Oh, never heard of Nightcrawler.
You've never,
Although I remember. No, sorry. Oh,
dude.
wait. What year? Wait, what year is that from?
2000, either 15 or 16.
Oh, I was in high school. Oh,
Yeah, man. I was in New York at that point.
I remember. I mean, Jake Gyllenhaal. I mean, I've heard of him because he was in the Spider-Man Far From Home film when he
Yeah.
was
Oh,
as Mysterio.
yeah, dude. He was great, right? He was awesome in that movie. Dude, this is the first time like I've taken my hat off in an interview in a long time. My forehead looks so big. Whatever.
I mean, and then I learned Jake Gyllenhaal was in films like Brokeback Mountain and yeah, he was in films like Brokeback Mountain.
Hmm.
I never watched that, but I've heard of it. I can't remember any other films he was in though.
Yeah, Brokeback Mountain. I've not seen Brokeback Mountain, oh, which I can't believe. Um, Nightcrawler, which he was really good in. He was in Velvet Buzzsaw, which I have not seen yet. Dude, he's in Prisoners. He's in Zodiac. Um, he's like one of the most underrated actors out there. Actually, he's like never been nominated for an Academy Award. Or no, I think he was actually nominated for Brokeback Mountain. I think, but
No, I mean my favorite actors. I like comedians. Jim Carrey is one of them. I like him in The Mask. I like him in I remember he voiced in a Horde Hears the Who. I like that one. And definitely Mr. Popper's Penguins. I like that. But I still haven't seen the recent one he did in Sonic the Hedgehog as Eggman. I still haven't seen that one.
oh, have you seen the Ace Ventura movies?
Oh, I've seen the first one, The Pet Detective, but I haven't seen the second one. Now the
So
first one, that is a very good one. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. That's a funny one.
yeah, dude, he's so funny. Do you like
Oh,
have you
and I like him in The Grinch.
I never saw that. That don't.
You know how The Grinch Stole Christmas, the
Yeah,
first one.
yeah. I never saw it.
Oh, I grew up watching that one, and with Jeffrey Tambor as the mayor. You know Jeffrey Tambor?
Yes, yeah. He was in Transparent, right?
I don't know, but I remember he was in.
Arrested Development.
Well, I've heard he was in that
Okay.
show. I don't watch that show, but I've heard he's the main antagonist in Muppets from Space. Yeah, and he voices King Neptune in the SpongeBob movie.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah, yeah,
If
he
you
voiced it. And he's
when
in,
you eventually like go to do films and stuff, where would you like to go? Is there a like a city? Do you want to remain in Louisiana? Do you want to go to a city?
I mean, I want to possibly see Hollywood for something, or I mean, thankfully where I'm from in New Orleans technically,
Hmm.
we got a good film set in New Orleans. I could might want to stay in New Orleans or I could probably I don't know I don't know what life's gonna do or what it's gonna direct for me. Maybe Los Angeles, L.A. or New Orleans. But if I'm gonna be honest, I would honestly just like to stay home to do this. Or stay in my home place to actually do something like that.
Yeah.
But Los Angeles, I mean, I thankfully before this coronavirus pandemic, I've actually went to Los Angeles last year for VidCon, and
Oh.
it was awesome. It was awesome where I was at. It was really cool. I felt like I was at a new. I felt like I was at my new home.
Wow. Huh. So that's kind of one of the reasons why LA is kind of calling to you a little bit.
Uh, I would say somewhat.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean something like that. Sure.
Yeah, who knows what life will bring in a few months, right?
Well, I would say it's all about God's plan, though.
Are you religious?
Um, I would say a little bit.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't get too much in religion. I'm not really that kind of person that's obsessed with religion.
Hmm. Yeah, it's interesting that like when I ask that, it's like, well, I'm not I'm not like a radical, but I believe in something, right?
Hmm.
Something that like to even ask that question implies that maybe maybe like yeah, I think asking if you're religious implies like are you like evangelical or like very um, evangelical isn't even the right word because are you like radical and that's not yeah. What do you so that's something that I've asked recently with some people like what are your beliefs in terms of like a higher power or a god or something?
I do believe in God. I believe his. I believe everything happens in His matter. I believe that, and I believe He's got a plan for all of us that it's going to get better.
Hmm. 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 Wow. Are you what denomination of are you Christian? I guess.
That and well, I'm Catholic, so
I see.
I would say Catholic and Christian. If you combine two of them like that.
Yeah, I think like like Catholic like Christian implies that you're either Catholic or Protestant or that you're one of those. Yeah, I grew up Catholic, so
Hmm.
I
Me too.
I I went to Catholic school for a few years, like eight.
Oh, I didn't go to Catholic school.
No.
I went to public school. I went to public school all my public school life.
Did you like public school?
I mean, it was all right. It was boring. Sometimes it was fun. Sometimes. I mean, but that's how it. Yeah, but that's how it was mostly in all school like that.
Hmm.
And college is okay. Thankfully I made it at this point going to my senior year. I survived all that.
Hmm. What do you think for you, like looking at the world right now and how it is? What do you think are the world's biggest problems? Like, what do you think that
Well,
we need to get over?
well, right now, we got. So far, right now we're facing a really contagious virus that's going to stick with us for a long time, called the coronavirus. It's going to stick with us, and also, this isn't much of an issue now. But these murder hornets, they're going to kill off our honeybees, and it'll be the end of the world if that happens. And also, with all these racism things, after a police officer killed a black man, and everyone was outraged by that. It was we got to get over that too. Yeah, but the coronavirus. Well, at this point, we're gonna have to live with it because it's not going away for a long time.
Right. I don't think people realize that, or maybe they're just starting to realize it now.
Yeah, because they thought all this time it's a hoax, by our president, but it's not really. Like it's real. People are actually getting sick and dying.
What if you were the president, Mason for president? What do you think you would do differently from what's being done now and
Oh, if I were the president, I don't think. I don't know if I don't think I can. I don't know if I can answer that, like president wise. I don't know if like hypothetically speaking, if I were president, I don't know. Like I don't think I can answer because I really don't know anything about running politics and all that.
well, maybe that's exactly what we need in office are people that like are actual people and not just like these.
Well, I would say an office where people voice their opinions out. I would say that.
Could you say that last thing again? I didn't hear you.
I would say, yeah, yeah, run an office where people voice their opinions out, like their honest opinions.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Were you kind of keeping up with the Democratic presidential candidates and stuff like that?
I mean, I would say I was. I mean, considering Clinton, Hillary Clinton was going to be running for Democratic until Trump won last year, and actually this year, and actually I don't know if the elections are going to happen because of this pandemic, but I'm actually old enough to vote.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any idea of who you'd be interested in? Oh, is there someone over there?
No, 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 no. You're good.
Do you have any idea of what are your thoughts of voting? Like, do you think you will vote? If you do vote, who are you leaning towards?
I mean, I mean, I mean, I like. I mean, voting's good. Voting's a good thing, and it's also a better thing if you know actually what the people you're voting for, what they're doing, and what they're doing for a good cause. But me, it's kind of hard for me to understand these things about what the people are trying to do to make the nation a better nation, like that.
How? Hmm. So does that mean that what does that mean for you? Does that mean you're going to vote? You think, or who are
I
you
mean,
leaning towards voting for? You think?
I mean, if Trump, I mean, I don't know if Trump is going to be going for re-election or who else is. I mean, I don't think, what's his name? What's his name? I can't remember his name. Um, I can't. Oh, what's his name? He wears glasses. He wears glasses. I can't remember his name. He's a man. It's a man. He wears glasses, white hair. Um, I can't remember his name though,
Or
but
is he a
I don't.
Republican or a Democrat?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I ever got it.
Interesting.
It's not. It's not. It's not Jeb Bush. It's not him. It's somebody else.
Huh. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Do you have any other thoughts or I don't know. Like there are
Not really.
people. Yeah. You know,
Not really much. No.
man, I'm fascinated with this whole thing, man. I've talked to so many different people from all over the world, and it's just so interesting to hear
Well,
people
yeah.
come from. Are your parents like what are your parents' stories? Like what do they like to do?
I mean, my parents are classical. Are like. I mean, my dad's. I mean, he works as. I mean, he's a president of a company of CWA. I don't remember exactly. I don't know exactly what it is for, but I don't. I'm not sure, but he makes a lot of money from that. And my mom is like a pediatric educator, I think. Yeah, she makes a lot of money too.
Hmm. Is money important? Like for you, like how important is it
Yeah,
to make money?
I would say I would say making money is important. I mean, to pay your bills, to support yourself. Yeah, it's all that.
Ah, this world is so interesting. Did
I've been
you
yeah,
so like in okay? Yeah, I'm just
I've been using the site for 5 years. I think I've had this kind of feeling 5 years ago when I first used the site.
yeah, it's I think I'm just interested in your perspective because you're
Yeah,
interested in talking. Yeah.
trust me, not a lot of people get it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you say that again? Because you froze.
Oh, well, I'm saying not a lot of people get to do that.
A lot of people get to do what?
I'm saying not a lot of people get to hear like a lot of people's brilliant perspectives like this.
Man. So what do you Okay, for you, what is the thing that you think you're most curious about? What are you most curious to learn about?
I mean, I don't think anything right now.
That door just like creepily opened.
Uh,
Probably a dog.
I mean, nothing really. I'm curious about nothing really. No,
You're not really curious about much.
no, I'm not a curious guy.
Why? Why do you think that is?
Because I just keep it to myself. I just let everybody do their thing.
Yeah, yeah. You're kind of like the peacekeeper, I guess, right? Or
Exactly. Yeah, the peacekeepers. Likewise. Yeah.
wow, wow. Well, man, it was interesting talking to you.
You too.
Yeah.
I'll let you
Um.
go on to more people
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Do
and
you have any
continue.
any no other last thoughts or anything that you want to say to the audience or anything?
Um, I would say y'all be cool.
Cool.
That's
Hey,
it.
so if you want a thumbnail for your video, for the picture for your video, you can email it to me at buildingbridges505 at gmail. And after you send it up,
No, no, no. Well,
or
no. I saw your thumbnails in the videos. You can do it like this. It's okay.
awesome. Okay. And yeah, make sure to subscribe too, okay, dude?
I mean, okay.
Hey. Thank you,
Uh,
Mason.
you too. See ya.
Have a good one. Bye. Oh, wow. I don't know why I am so fascinated with that perspective. I need to do a reflection video on this. Like, he just likes to do his own thing, be separate, no conflict. He has thoughts on things. He listens, though, you know? An infinite amount of people out there, infinite different perspectives. And in a world where there's COVID and racism and murder hornets, he doesn't really take any. He says that he trusts that God will make things better. God will make things better. Yeah, I think a lot of people think that. He's the first person on here that has said that. Interesting, fascinating. Thank you all. Pretty cool. Interesting.